On Facebook. Are we live?
Hello. You are watching the Simp Show.
Simp Show.
You are
Simp Show
here.
Saturday.
It means that you must learn how to deal with these thoughts. And that's why we are here to educate you and to help you.
We are indeed live on Javon's Facebook right now.
Oh, yeah. We are live.
All right, let's start out hot. D-Wade versus Boosie, bro.
Oh, you trying to start off on fire. Shit.
Welcome, Javon. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
What's going on, man? I love being on the Simp Show, man.
We talked about this. We talked about this yesterday. Like a little bit about your argument on Facebook. What actually happened in that argument? Like, can you explain what happened?
Okay, so I reposted an article that said Boosie got his 12 and 13-year-old sons some head from a grown woman.
Mm-hmm.
So people don't know about the context of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But throughout the whole me explaining it, I never said Boosie was, right in doing the whole thing. I just said, 12 and 13-year-olds at that age want some fucking head. Like, I know I was 12. I know I was 13, want some head. Shit.
Right.
So at 12 and 13, living the life that they live, all they see is grown women. They don't see no little 12 and 13-year-old kids around the house other than themselves.
Plus Boosie bringing the host to the house. You already know.
You feel me? And Boosie ain't letting no little 13-year-old girls come to the house and suck dick.
Right.
So they went to Boosie and asked for a grown-ass woman. And Boosie said, "Oh, okay, I got you." Now look, Boosie could have called 100 hoes. He could have called 100 hoes. And all them hoes could have said no. And then guess what?
Right.
Guess what, son? Your dick ain't getting sucked. So, yeah, you can blame Boosie, but at the end of the day, you have to blame the woman that is doing the sucking. Okay?
Oh, so it's it's a grown woman's fault.
She could have said no.
Facts.
You feel me? Like,
hold up, my question. I don't think Boosie gave an age, bro. But damn, how grown are we talking here? Like,
I don't know how old she was.
Shit, is she like in her 40s, bro? That's a
yeah. I'm not saying he's right for doing this. I'm not saying he's right for doing that.
Right.
But he could have called 100 hoes, and all them hoes could have said no. Then what?
Facts.
You ain't getting no head, son. You shit out of luck.
So what was the argument from the girl that was trying to come at you and David? Like, what was her argument?
That Boosie is basically
encouraging rape and stuff.
Yeah, encouraging rape.
Yeah.
And it's against the law and shit to for minors to have sex with grown women and
right.
So which I understand. They were like, put your daughter in that situation. And I'd be like,
that's not the same.
You feel like we're not talking about women right now. Women always want to throw themselves in something. Like, we're not talking about women. Okay.
Canceled.
I was about to say that's not. I'm about to say that's not the same, bro. That's not the same.
It's not the same. I will kill a nigga. And women at that age is not thinking of grown ass men with BBCs. You feel me? Like, but us at 12 and 13 are thinking about grown ass women.
Alexis, Texas.
Are thinking of, you feel me? We are thinking of grown ass women with fat asses at 12 and 13.
Okay.
Little girls at that age are thinking
when
of
girls are 12.
men.
When girls are 12 and 13, our age, bro, they was going crazy for Justin Bieber. We was 12 and 13. We was going crazy for Beyonce, bro.
Bro, you feel me, bro?
There's a difference,
all
bro.
Ass, bro. All ass.
Shakira,
bro.
Bro. For Latino kids, Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. That's it.
You feel me, bro? Men are sick. We are hornballs, okay? We are horny, okay? We think of grown, okay?
So I'm gonna just say both are wrong.
I
shouldn't even said that. Why did I say that?
That's true.
But yeah, whatever. I already said it's too late. Both are wrong. But yeah,
that is fact.
No, fact. It's fact.
Yeah. It's fact.
What I said though is one's more understandable than the other. Because what I said was like, D Wade is telling his son he can be a girl at like, how old is this kid? Like,
I don't know. He's pretty young though.
Like he's like 10, no 12, like 12 now. Like, nah. That ain't it. That ain't it. If I would have said some dumb shit like that, bro, I'm getting the belt. with good reason. Just saying.
You feel me?
Welcome to the
Come
show,
on.
John. Welcome to the show.
But at the same
John,
time,
welcome
like
to the show.
I would see if Boosie forced his sons to do that. Like, hey,
Right,
you finna
right.
get your dick sucked, little boy. You finna get your dick sucked by this grown ass woman, and you gonna like it.
Right.
All right, I see that. That's force. But the little nigga went up to Boosie like, hey, I need me a grown bitch, daddy. Give me a grown bitch, daddy. Now I seen this status that said, what if Boosie's son identified himself as a grown man at 12 years old? We let D Wade son identify himself as a woman.
Right.
Why can't he identify himself as an adult?
I'm gonna say this. I don't care how wrong. I said this yesterday too, but I guarantee you, the girl who argued with you was sucking dick at 13.
I tell you, feel? Do you feel what I'm saying, bro? Do you feel? Look.
Just saying, bro.
You feel me, bro?
That's the first hot take of the day, right there.
That's why.
Just saying.
That's hey. That's what I try to keep quiet sometimes, but
listen, man,
it's tough.
We seen some shit at Kellogg'sville. Bro.
That's facts.
I ain't even talking high school. I'm talking middle school. We see some shit at Kellogg'sville,
bro. They were ready to sex it up in sixth grade, bro.
Facts.
I couldn't nut in sixth grade.
What?
Yeah.
Listen,
I was definitely
bro,
throwing pussy in sixth grade.
The age, okay, when we got to like 8th, 7th, 8th grade, bro, that's when like leggings like started picking up for our age group, bro.
That's facts.
And I promise you, it wasn't because they were comfortable. It was not because they were comfortable, bro. That was not why they were wearing it, bro.
Showing that ass. Boy, let me tell you, showing that ass.
I still remember in high school, bro, they tried to make that rule, bro. I think it was either my junior year, your senior year, or my senior year. They were trying to make the rule like girls, they had to cover it up and they couldn't wear them or whatever. And girls went crazy. The girls went crazy, and like 6 out of 10 arguments for it was not because they was comfortable. It's because they just like wearing and showing it all. Like, come on now.
They wanted us to see it so bad. Acknowledge my ass. Acknowledge it, please. That's basically it, man. You know the attention is there. They want it. Whoever says they don't, they lying.
Yo, second hour with Gosser, bro.
The bitches didn't even like changing. They wanted to stay in the outfit they was wearing whole gym class and walk. You know, when we had to jog in the gym class, them hoes to walk. They like to walk around the gym in the same fit they came in school with, you know, looking tight, right? You know.
You ever notice when you and your homies at the lunch table and a girl will stand up because she know y'all talking about her and she'll pull up her leggings as she walking? Y'all all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
I think we have bared witness to that as a group together multiple times.
But they swear they're so innocent. It's just us.
Here's the thing. When that would happen to us at the lunch table, you just hear Kevin out of nowhere being like, fuck. Just look at me like, fuck.
That may be true because they're comfy, but there is a bigger purpose to them. You and I both know that. Let's not cap on the air.
That's true.
Bro, but it's the same reason why dudes wear gray sweatpants, bro.
Exactly.
I don't wear gray sweatpants because they comfy. Let me just say that.
Relax.
Fucking hornball.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Full disclosure, bro.
I feel it.
Bro, Dino, pull up that comment, bro. We pissed somebody off already.
Oh, no, I already did. No, not capping. Shut the fuck up. Hey, man. Proof is in the pudding. It may not be you personally, but...
Yeah, it may not be you, but what we dealt with when we was in high school and middle school, it was not because they was comfy.
It does. In fact, my life.
In fact, most of the girls that argue for it now have kids. If that says so. So.
Two of them. At least.
Bro.
At least.
Oh my gosh.
At least. At least two.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I know at least two of them.
Here's the catch. They'll have one by a nigga, shit on that nigga throughout the whole pregnancy, have the baby, and then have another one by the same nigga.
Bro, I've seen it, bro, where it's like they got a kid. Bro goes to jail. They shit on bro for being in jail.
You feel me?
She ends up with some nigga that like beats the fuck out of her all the time. And then when bro gets out of jail, she has a kid with him again, gets back with him. Like, what?
Like, what's the point, baby?
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Next topic. We're staying on I'm telling you, there's some crazy topics today.
Okay.
Crazy topics.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll stick with this one because it kind of goes along with what we started with. But birth control, we all know how we feel about birth control. It's a very, it could be a lifesaver.
It is.
But-
it has
but-
been so far for me.
There is a lot of side effects for these birth controls. One of them being it shrinks the brain's part that drives your sex drive. And 2, it affects who you're attracted to. So it makes sense. It makes sense why some of these girls are
And
doing
a
what
lot of
they
these
doing.
hoes is on birth control, so
They be blowing up like puffer fish after they take it. You know what it
Y'all
is.
remember
that's because
when
females automatically think when they get on birth control, niggas can nut in them. All that shit builds up in that stomach, girl. All that shit builds up in that stomach, girl.
I mean, it's got protein and stuff. Like,
y'all remember when they was talking about male birth control and all that shit? Like, nah.
I'm straight. No, I'm straight.
Nah.
I'm straight. Let my nut free.
Here's the thing, bro. I seen girls that like they get off of birth control, bro, and then they get shocked that they get pregnant. Like what did you expect? Like,
there's a 0.1% chance of everything. You're not safe at any point.
no, I'm talking about off. Like they get on it, and then they get off of it, bro. And and the best part, they get off it, and they don't tell the dude they get off of it. They don't tell them. Like, come on now.
Man. Look, don't get me
Crazy
started on
bro.
that.
No, man. I think like birth control. Listen, bro. I know some couples like they're like recently married couples, bro. Like super young. They're both like 22, whatever, 25 each, whatever.
Where the fuck is that?
But like, bro,
For
and the
real.
thing is, like, they've been able to be on birth control, bro, and like not have kids for a couple years and enjoy like their first few years, like traveling and enjoying their first years of marriage and all that stuff, bro. Like, and it doesn't have like as negative side effects. Like, I feel like if you keep like the same sex partner or like 1 to 2 sex partners, bro, throughout a prolonged period of time on birth control, is gonna have lesser effect than if you just fucking around.
I can see that. But a lot of these hoes are just fucking around.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's GR. What do you expect?
Yeah. But
Man.
You don't look too amused.
No, I love it, man. But there's another topic. This one's really interesting. Y'all ever heard of petroleum jelly?
yeah. I got some of that in the crib.
Vaseline.
That's
Yeah.
black people shit. Yeah.
Right. Well, a man has decided that he was going to inject his penis with petroleum jelly.
Hold on, huh?
And you know what happened to his penis?
Uh-huh.
It rotted. His
Okay.
That
penis
makes sense.
rotted
That
off from him injecting his penis because he wanted his penis to get bigger from the petroleum jelly.
Wait, so he
Imagine.
injected himself with a needle?
Yes, he took a
Filled
needle of
with
petroleum jelly. and
jelly?
yep, right in his manhood.
What
So-
the fuck did
so
you think that
basically-
was gonna do, my nigga?
Okay, so Javon, well, he basically thought of it as in like, when girls get silicone implants, he was thinking of it like that, bro. But like even then, like like your butt cheeks, like girls' butt cheeks can rot off if the like silicone implants like go into the bloodstream and stuff. So yeah, my man's dick rotted off. That makes sense. What a dumbass.
Like, imagine, man. What's your price
Bro.
to rot your dick off?
Was he
Listen,
white?
man.
Go ahead.
Was he white? I'm asking.
We are not sure what color he is, but I'm willing to
Oh.
bet he was white.
Okay.
Here's my thing.
Here's
Here's my thing. I'm not endorsing buying dick pills, but if you're that desperate, bro, you might go buy dick pills. Fuck it.
You feel
You die
me?
of a
Like-
heart attack. It's better to die of a heart attack, bro, than have your dick rot off.
Like Vaseline, my nigga. Like, come on. Like, come on.
Imagine like you waking up and your dick looks like a old banana, bro. Like,
Bro, not the
Dude,
Vaseline.
dude, like-
My man put Vaseline in a syringe, bro. My man had the time to put Vaseline. You know how hard that is? Like,
Hey, bro, don't you gotta like draw it? Like, They just like draw the Vaseline. Wait, hold on.
bro.
How the fuck do you draw Vaseline? Like that shit thick as fuck.
This dude
That's
grabbed
crazy.
a plastic knife and was scraping that, bro, and trying to put it in there, bro. Like, come on now. Oh my gosh, bro.
Just imagine, man.
That shit thick as shit. Like
Y'all like
he was taking a knife and scraping it in there, the tip of it in the syringe.
I do not endorse anyone to do this. Do y'all like SpongeBob?
I fuck with SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Well, stop fucking with it. I got bad news about SpongeBob.
What's wrong with SpongeBob?
Right. A professor has said that SpongeBob is violent, racist, and he whitewashes U.S. history.
First of all, what? It took them niggas 20 years to figure that shit out? Like, what? Like, it's some bullshit.
Just saying.
Like,
Professor saying to cancel SpongeBob.
Hold up. Family Guy? South Park?
Like, bro, we got worse shit than that, bro. Like, what's up with SpongeBob? Like, why niggas fucking with SpongeBob? Like, SpongeBob now probably ass, but it took y'all like 20 years to figure that shit out. Like, that shit been out since like 99.
Here's the thing, bro. It's still funny. Like, bro, I'm giving a perfect example. Chappelle's Show. That
Bro.
shit, you want to talk about some over the edge shit.
That's some
And
funny
that's
ass
still
shit.
the funniest show, bro. Like, come on. Dave Chappelle stand up, bro. Cancel everything.
Hey, you ever
And
see
it's still
you ever
funny as
see
hell.
the joke he did of how they came up with what to call black people?
Yeah.
How to call like get them the nigger.
I think this guy's asking album of the year. I'm guessing that's what it stands for.
Album of the year?
I'm guessing that's what it stands for. AOTY.
Of 2020.
I don't know. I can't give you a conclusive one right
High
now.
off
so-
life.
That's a fact.
High off life.
Who is
High off
that?
life.
Future.
Future.
Oh,
High off
okay.
life.
I haven't listened to it.
You should, man. Future's a god.
You're missing out, man.
Future's
Future's goated, bro. No, bro, but it's like Family Guy. Like, bro, Family Guy, that one joke, bro. That one joke when Peter went into the black neighborhood, bro, and said the N-word, and then he came back, bro, dressed as like a king and all that stuff, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They respected me. They respected me.
It's like you know Seth MacFarlane doesn't believe that, but it's just funny as hell, bro.
Facts.
It's like when he did the Republican one, when they went to the fair and the Republican lady like fresh tacos, get your fresh tacos here.
What do you guys think triggered this professor to think SpongeBob is racist? I can't recall a single episode where I'm like, all right, you know what? That's not right.
Especially when it's a sponge, a starfish, a squirrel.
It's 2020. It's 2020. Everything's canceled, bro.
Everything's
even canceling's canceled, bro.
Like, facts, because you can't even cancel 6ix9ine. Like, so canceling this cancel like
yeah, bro.
Like you,
Me Too got canceled as well this year. Like, come on now. Everything got canceled, bro.
Free R. Kelly.
Bro.
Don't get us
They're
canceled.
trying to kill me out here.
No, don't free R. Kelly, but if you gonna lock R. Kelly up, lock everybody else up because they knew it was going on. So if you gonna lock R. Kelly up, that's ain't that a law? That's what's the law? What's that law? Damn.
Limitations.
No, when you leave somebody to be harmed, like say if you left your child to be harmed by somebody else.
Oh, negligence.
Negligence, yes.
Yeah,
that is negligence,
listen, bro. I feel like Bill Cosby. I feel like they set him up. I feel like this whole Bill Cosby thing is bullshit. That's my opinion, bro. Listen, Bill Cosby will forever to me be a GOAT and a role model, bro. And I refuse to believe, like, all the like, bro. He's a. It's to me it's cap. Free Bill Cosby.
I think he did fuck a lot of them hoes, but I think a lot of them hoes fucked willingly. Like,
listen, bro. The only way he got off of charges, bro, was because back in the 80s they made him sign saying that he drugged them. You know, he didn't, just so that it wouldn't go to court. But he settled out of court with them. He said he paid them, bro. Like they accepted the money 30 something years ago, bro. And then they want to come out and say like, "Oh, I got the money, but nah, he drugged me." Like, what the fuck? Like, damn.
It's
and
crazy.
like, bro, he settled down after that period with those girls, bro. Like, there was not a single case after that.
That's facts.
Like, Shit.
He and why, in his comedy routines, he talks about being a married man.
Man.
And every woman said they willingly went to the hotel room. Why the hell would you willingly go to the room of a married man? What are you going for?
Speaking of that, Mike Tyson got set up by Don King too. Mike Tyson didn't rape that girl, bro.
Come on.
Shit, bro.
Come on.
Shit.
JD.
Mike Tyson's prime got fucked up by Don King, bro. He wanted to leave Don King, so Don King set him up with that one girl, bro, to charge him for rape.
And Mike Tyson was his cash cow at that time.
That's a homemade wine, isn't it, Javon?
No, it's I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
It's
tropical
Moscato. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Man, we starting out hot with the topics. All the hot takes out here, man.
It's great.
Man.
We all love the WWE in here. We're probably the 3 biggest WWE fans there is.
Oh,
all right.
man. Yeah. Don't get me started on the
I got a very important topic regarding the WWE.
Okay.
The Undertaker. He signed a 15-year extension with the WWE, taking him to the age of 70.
I'm not surprised.
And
is this man ever going to retire?
Here's the story. No, here's the story with that. It wasn't his choice. Here's what happened. So my man's contract ran out. Vince McMahon let it run out. So Undertaker got booked to show up at these wrestling conventions, where there were going to be AEW wrestlers there. It wasn't an AEW event, but there were going to be AEW wrestlers there. And Taker was going to get paid a shit ton of money to go to these events. So Vince was scared he was going to go to AEW. Right. So Vince McMahon literally sanctioned a 15-year deal that will pay Undertaker 6 to 7 figures for appearances and matches from here until he's 70.
70.
Yes. That's a lifetime contract.
I know he's going to do like he's probably going to be like let me think. He's still going to be doing like periodic matches. He's not going to be like a full-time wrestler.
That's the thing. Imagine at 70, him walking out for WrestleMania. He already takes 20 years to walk to the ring now. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. I think by
then he'll be doing backstage work by then.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's
like a Flair.
No, yeah. But the thing is, the matches they got him in now.
Yeah,
but the matches they got him doing now, like, bro, they had that one match in fucking Saudi Arabia when it was him and Kane versus DX. Like, like all 4 of y'all are fucking old. Just stop.
Especially Shawn Michaels, like
that shit with Goldberg when Goldberg literally dropped him on his fucking neck and almost broke his neck, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop.
And Goldberg could never wrestle. Like,
that's the most overrated of all time, man. My God,
he could never wrestle. So it was
facts. Listen, bro, and that's the thing. So here's the thing: Vince McMahon, bro, with all the wrestlers that left during the last cuts, for example, the Revival, they went to AEW, bro.
Yeah,
and Vince McMahon was gonna pay them 7 figures each just to stay with WWE. They weren't gonna get main event status or nothing, but it was just so they wouldn't go to a competitor.
Wow.
He did the same thing with Luke Harper from the Wyatt family. He was gonna pay him 7 figures just to sit on the sidelines and not wrestle, just so he wouldn't go to a competitor.
He wasn't doing that during the Attitude Era.
No, he's doing that now because WWE has a concept where they keep everybody, then the competition won't, And it's like,
because now they're dropping. Back then they could still develop talent. They could let talent walk and still develop talent. Yeah. Now it's getting pretty. The market is pretty shady.
We live in the social media era, bro. There's so many promotions, bro, around the world that people can now watch, and wrestlers around the world. There wasn't that shit back in the day.
That's true.
Back in the day, it was either ECW, WCW, WWE, or Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Those 4. That's it.
TNA.
No, TNA came later in the 2000s.
Oh, well, yeah.
But what I'm saying, like back in the 90s.
Okay,
in the 2000s, it was TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Like there was more competition because the TV era.
Right.
Now it's like social media era. Now everybody can fucking wrestle anywhere. You can go to Japan, make a shit ton of money, have a good career, and still come back and get fucking paid.
That's facts.
Like there's no more. The WWE is trying to monopolize the talent, bro. And here's the thing: NXT as a brand is probably gonna overtake like SmackDown and Raw soon. Honestly,
you think so?
Oh hell yeah, bro!
I don't think
the ratings they're getting.
Yeah,
fans love the wrestlers on there, bro. And the thing is, Vince McMahon has nothing to do with NXT. It's all Triple H. So like
That's
it's
true.
literally been his brainchild, bro. And you see fan reactions and on the internet and all that stuff. People like watching NXT more than like watching the main roster.
I think
And for good,
that could happen if Vince stepped down.
well,
Mm.
Vince
if Vince
already
stepped
demoted
down-
Triple H.
Now, if Vince was to step down,
Yeah.
I think he would promote Triple H into that position, and then Triple H would probably find a way to make NXT the flagship show because
Well,
that's
you
his
know who's
baby.
the executive director of Monday Night Raw is Paul Heyman right now.
Really, he's
So-
still in that slot
Yeah, but
because
the
they
thing
hired
is
him and Eric Bischoff at the same time, but they fired Bischoff already.
Yeah, so what happened is when Paul Heyman came back with Brock, he was Brock's manager, blah,
Right.
blah, 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 blah. And then in 2018, he got, earlier 2019, actually, he got hired as an executive director of Monday Night Raw. So he's the
What? Oh, I
main
thought he was-
backstage guy.
No, I thought he was with SmackDown.
No, Raw, Monday Night
This
Raw.
was Raw. Wow.
He's the executive director of
Fuck.
Monday Night Raw. But the thing is, the way Vince McMahon works, everything still got to go by him. Like, bro, you were
That's
70
true.
fucking something. The XFL just failed, and you lost a shit ton of money with that.
No, that's
He didn't fail.
No, he didn't
fail.
fail with that. He did not fail with
No.
that. That was actually
No,
great
no,
this
no.
season.
No.
That was great this season.
But it shut
they-
down.
The
No,
virus.
but it shut
shit,
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shut down, and he had WWE stock in there, and he lost a shit ton of money because of it. Because he had said that he put his own money in there, but it's not what happened. So he lost WWE like hundreds of millions of dollars of it.
I'm not
Actually.
surprised.
Because the thing
Alright.
is, it could have kept going, but he shut down the league. Like, yeah. What's
We got
up?
to keep it going. Y'all know what the sun is?
The sun.
Yes.
In the sky.
Yes, the sun.
Okay. Yeah.
The sun is also going into lockdown, according to reports. And the
I
sun,
see some shit like that. What's
it's
up
called the
with
sun lockdown. I'm going to give credit to Udo because he sent me this article and it was really interesting. So apparently, the sun has entered a lockdown phase, which could cause freezing weather and famine. So we could be in the midst of a new ice age because even the sun has given up on 2020. So what y'all think, man? Y'all scared about the sun lockdown?
I mean, reports are.
I don't know. This is just a rumor. I don't know if it's
a
fully
rumor.
true. That's just some researcher said this. But imagine if like the sun just stopped beaming one day. Like, what the hell?
I mean,
The Lord is coming.
Yeah,
The
bro.
Lord is coming.
the
We better
beginning
be
of labor pains is described in Daniel.
We better be
like,
fucking ready.
I would be shocked, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know, bro. It depends on where it's coming from, like the source and all that shit. But
It's off the New York Post. I mean, it was some researcher from I don't know what school, but yeah. Y'all know Shane Dawson?
The name sounds familiar.
The
Shane
YouTuber?
Dawson, bro, that one dude on
Yes,
YouTube, the
yes.
white dude that got caught. What's the word of the day,
Yeah.
nigga?
He got
Yeah.
caught. He got caught doing blackface videos.
Yeah,
Shaking my
bro.
head.
The people are just now catching
Wrong
on to
with
this.
people.
He did a whole fucking series in 2012 of blackface videos and like, oh my gosh, bro! Just if you watch the videos, like he had this one black girl on there that was another YouTuber, and she was all happy doing the video, and he's like saying like fucking monkey nigga something whatever. I'm like, bro,
Don't get canceled, Jose. You're not allowed to use that
no,
word. But go
I'm
on.
listening. Listen, no, I don't endorse it, but I'm just saying like nobody fucking in 2012 nobody fucking caught it. Like everybody was like, "Ha," and then like 8 years later, people are like, "Oh damn, he did this shit," and then it came out that he was fucking his cat too. Yeah, this man got his cat.
Bruh, what's wrong with these YouTubers, man?
He got caught talking about how he comes on his cat and like fucks his cat and stuff.
It's my people, man.
No.
No.
You are culturally
Oh, okay.
Caucasian.
The
You're
people look
different.
like me.
Yeah, the people that look like you.
No,
You're
Dino-
culturally
Dino-
Caucasian. Those are white people. You're Caucasian.
Yeah,
okay.
but
You're
then
culturally
there's Dino's people. Here's the thing with Bosnians, bro. This is different. Bosnians aren't pussies like the rest
Yeah,
of like the
they are.
culturally Caucasian society.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Bro,
Damn.
I've seen
Definitely.
y'all motherfuckers do some shit, bro. Compared to
Nah.
everybody else, y'all not pussies, bro. Like
Bosnians.
Y'all pulling up in some good beams, you know.
No, don't
Yeah.
buy into it. Bosnians are
Y'all
fake.
got the good credit.
The Bosnians are the biggest fakes in the world, bro.
Really?
Don't fall into it.
they
Don't
own
fall
their own
into it.
trucking company, bro.
I just
Got
seen
that-
some.
Y'all got your own fucking mob, bro. Like
They weak, man. They all weak. I'm not scared of no Bosnian mafia. It's not a big deal. Yes, I said that in the air.
Yeah. Next topic.
Bro, they go knock on the ears now. Whoosh nah! Whoosh nah!
The U.S.
Oh.
The U.S.
Oh.
Senate. The U.S. Senate has passed a vote that will now allow them to access your browsing history without a warrant.
Wait, what? So they're gonna see all the.
So now they can
all
see
the,
whatever you've
all
been
the
looking up,
stats I be looking at?
whatever you've been looking up, they'll know.
I'm
look at
sure that's been around since the fucking Patriot
I mean,
Act
what's
in
it?
03.
What's it to them? Like,
They want to know what you're doing. They just so intrigued.
If anything, bro, that's just a renewal of the Patriot Act. Like that's been around since 03. The government's been able to look at your browser history without a warrant.
That's
like,
crazy though, man.
My brother does like security and all that kind of stuff, and sometimes he used to do work with like Homeland Security and all that. Bro, the government's been able to look at your stuff without a warrant.
Exactly. That's a problem. We shouldn't be sitting here celebrating it. We have to. This is a problem.
It's a problem, but like it's nothing new. Like
right, I agree.
And it's the same way. Like they can open up your microphones and your phone and your cameras and all that stuff. Like that. I don't know why people are acting shocked that just came around. Like, no, that's been.
Who is that nigga on that nap? I'm sorry, Django is playing in the background.
But, all right,
bro. Samuel L. Jackson, bro. How did he not get a fucking award for that?
You feel me? Like that was amazing.
That shit was legendary.
Michael Jackson, his glove.
Mm-hmm.
Sold for $109,000. That one iconic sparkly glove. You know the one he wore. You know when he wore that one like white sparkly glove when he had the vertigo. He had a
lot of them.
Well, there's a specific one that sold. I don't know which one exactly, but
okay,
it sold for $109,000. MJ's a goat, man.
I'm not surprised.
Can I just say, I'm a fucked up human being because as soon as you said Michael Jackson, I thought that joke when Dave Chappelle said he would like to have been that kid that was sucking Michael Jackson's dick. Show up to school. I sucked Michael Jackson's dick.
Relax.
That shit funny.
Oh my god.
He's like, you know how I know Michael didn't do it? Because he didn't fuck Macaulay Culkin. Everybody was trying to fuck Macaulay. He said, that would have been a trophy for Michael.
Bro, let's be real. Macaulay Culkin would have said some shit by now if that would have happened.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He would have said some shit by now. My question is, what the fuck were his parents on, bro? Letting him go to Michael Jackson's house by himself.
You feel me, bro? Like my parents would never. Now you want a Michael Jackson? Okay, we going with your ass. We ain't hell no. You're gonna Michael Jackson by yourself.
My parents have been like sleepover. Nah,
anybody's
house. Anybody's house.
Anybody's
like, you sleeping in the house. Fuck you. Damn.
Wow.
For real.
All right. New emojis have been delayed until 2022 because of the coronavirus. So we're going to.
What the fuck?
I mean, they're gonna drop a new iPhone though.
They will. I think iPhone 12 is coming in September.
See.
But what's the point of upgrading your iPhone if you have the same iOS? Yeah, I mean it's like no point. You might as well just keep your iPhone.
Bro, let's be real. iPhone 10 and iPhone 11, minus the fucking cameras, are basically the same phone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No question.
Bro,
I just got the iPhone 11.
And this is the fucked up part. They just came out with the iPhone SE, right? It's an iPhone 11 in an iPhone 6 size.
Yep.
Then what the fuck's the point of buying an 11? You can spend like $400 less, get an SE, bro, and have the same fucking phone a smaller size.
It's crazy, man. Apple just leeches off us at this point.
When they drop a new phone, they fuck with the past ones.
Exactly. So you buy the new one. They smart. They know what they're doing.
Shit.
They know what they're
RIP
doing.
my 6, bro. My 6. I still got it in my room here. My 6.
Man.
Yikes.
My 7 Plus is fucked.
Bro, Snapchat be crashing all the fucking time, bro. Like, you try to take a video and that shit start freezing. You're like, nah, fuck that.
Y'all love Twitter, right?
I love Twitter.
Well, Twitter might be affected really badly now because Giphy has been bought by Facebook for $400 million. And we might lose our GIFs on Twitter. Shaking my head.
Jeez, the world is just fucked up, man. The world,
bro.
Twitter's so good, man. Stop messing with Twitter.
The person that invented Giphy, bro, that's a dub. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
finessed $400 million, bro, off Facebook.
That's how easy it is to make money in today's age. Like that's the simplest thing. Just a database for gifts. Anyone could have thought of that.
Facts.
And
400 million.
that man
Damn,
got
Dino.
400 million chilling.
You know, we're slipping, bro. We're
I know.
slipping, bro.
But that's how we got the Simp show. Maybe we'll get bought by ESPN or something.
Yeah.
TMZ. You know what? TMZ actually makes a lot of sense.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nah.
Yeah. I'll fuck with TMZ just to build my
We gonna get bought by BET, bro.
BET?
BET.
Nah. They won't accept me.
Ain't the
But-
BET exception?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think Post Malone was on a BET award show though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know.
Hmm.
That BET
If anybody should be on BET, it's Tyler Hero.
No,
Fuck
stop it. Did you see what Jimmy Butler said about him?
What?
He's from Milwaukee. He thinks he's black. There's something wrong with the kid. I think he's right. Tyler Hero needs to relax.
Bro, when Jimmy Butler said that as a joke, bro, because then Jimmy Butler came out and him and Udonis Haslam like basically said that Tyler Hero is a black dude in a white kid's body. Like UD said that.
Yeah.
And like I said, I really don't have an opinion on this, but bro, if Udonis Haslam saying that shit, like man.
It's true. All right.
I mean, bro, listen,
black.
Milwaukee ain't that easy either. Let's be real.
Doctors are warning women to stop putting toothpaste in their vaginas.
Let's wait for Javon on this. Javon,
What's
this
up,
is our
my
next topic. Dino, you
Okay.
want to repeat that for him?
Doctors are warning women to stop putting toothpaste in their vaginas.
Wait, women are putting toothpaste in their vaginas?
Apparently.
Why?
No idea. But apparently women are doing it to tighten their vaginas.
I've never tasted minty vagina. Seriously?
Where do people come up with these ideas? First it's petroleum jelly. And now it's this.
Hold up. What kind of toothpaste are we
I'm
talking
not
here?
sure.
Are we talking about like regular white toothpaste or like that
What's
green
I
gel
don't know.
minty stuff?
Dog?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. To tighten it up. Man.
Tiny
Why would-
vagina. You put
Why would
toothpaste
Bro,
in
you-
toothpaste? Why would
Bro,
toothpaste do
they-
that?
podcast.
honestly, just take a shower with Listerine then. Like just dump Listerine on there, bro. Like shit.
Take a shower with Listerine.
Just dump a Listerine bottle down there, bro.
Yeah, I keep
Oh my gosh.
We
I
iPhone.
don't know,
Yeah.
man. People
Yeah,
doing the
no.
craziest things out here, bro. People
Who's
doing
that?
the craziest
Mariah
things.
Marbury.
That's the GOAT right there. That's our biggest fan.
Is that
No,
Taylor
no,
Swift?
no. Shh.
Oh.
No. No.
So did you guys watch The Last Dance last week?
God.
No.
Javon,
No.
expose him.
No.
Expose him.
I did not. Hey, I didn't know that was.
I need a drink.
That wasn't me. Just know that.
That wasn't me. I don't know anything about anybody. Okay, so next.
Speaking of bodies, yeah.
A Russian millionaire is trying to figure out a way for people to live till they're 200.
For what, bro? Just let niggas die.
Man, I'm not trying to live to 200. That's too
You
old.
feel me?
I don't.
Bro,
I could,
listen. If there's one thing I learned from the X-Men movies, bro, look at Wolverine. He got to see everybody he loved die, bro. That's depressing.
it's
That is
terrible.
depressing, and it's because he couldn't die. Like, nah.
Death do.
Let him die.
You know, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go after this shit. Like, where do we go? Like, do we know we're dead? And when we die, do we know we're dead?
Do y'all think there's afterlife? I don't even know what happens when you die, man.
I don't. That's all I think of. Like, do we die? Do we know we're dead? Like, damn. Do I know I just
Yeah.
lived? Like, do I know
Yeah.
I just
But
lived on Earth?
that's why I think
Like, dead ass. Like,
that's why I
that's
think,
in my phone as fuck.
I always say, bro, the soul's eternal. That's what I always believe. That's what I continue to believe, bro. And like,
So where do we go
I feel like
in eternity? Where do we go?
in eternity, bro. Listen, if you if you have realized, bro, that you were a sinner, you need Jesus Christ, bro, to bring that forgiveness, to take the punishment, bro, that you should have taken, bro, before all that, you'll be in heaven. If you openly sign and reject God, which again is up to you, then it's it's
okay, Dino, don't just.
then I think you're sent to hell. But I think the problem is with that is a lot of Christians, bro, paint hell as this thing where it's like God hates you and punishes you, and it's like, no, bro, listen. The concept of salvation is it's a gift from God that you receive if you want to receive it. God's not gonna force it down on you. God's not gonna like press you to do it. That's on you. That's your choice.
So
And if you don't
go to hell and get out.
no, what I'm saying is in this time, bro, it's your choice to receive it and all that. But like if you don't, like the consequences of that is going to hell. But like it's not something where like I see too many Christians now that they be trying to just like Bible thump and push it down on people, bro, and just be like, oh, you need to do this because blah 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 blah, and it's like, bro, like that's not the way I listen. My dad's a pastor, right? My parents never forced.
Next topic. Next topic. I'm sorry.
That shit, like I've been seeing a lot of people die, and that shit fucks me up. Like, do we know we just lived? Like, what the fuck? Like, do we know we were just on Earth? Like,
do we? I hope we have an afterlife, though. I don't want to just die. Like, imagine just sitting there and it's just black. Like, what do I do?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just
I need to know what happens.
There, like, damn, I just died. Like, what
Imagine.
the fuck?
Imagine. All right. The Last Dance is tomorrow. The last 2 episodes.
Yes.
What do y'all think of The Last Dance so far? Is it a success or a failure?
Incredible.
Success. Massive success.
Incredible.
It's a great documentary. I hope they talk about the flu game tomorrow.
I think that will be. That'll probably be the 9th episode.
Yeah.
That and the Pacers series. Or the Pacers series probably be in the 10th episode.
I know you're very passionate about MJ versus Bron debate, so.
The Pacers are definitely coming out. They already did a sneak peek on it where Michael says that the Pacers were their toughest opponent they ever had.
Probably
outside. He said outside. He said outside the Bad Boys, the Pacers were the hardest team he had to face.
They did go 7.
Pacers were no joke either, bro. That team was gritty.
I know you're a big MJ versus Bron debater, Javon. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping that we can get someone to come in here and say something. Oh, here we go.
Guys.
Udo apparently knows what's gonna happen. I'll sum it up. Okay, never mind. This is completely different. I'll sum it up.
Consistently connect with your inner self and God.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
That shit really fuck you up. You know, like right now, how you can start losing breath and catch yourself back and be like, oh shit, okay, I just felt myself losing breath. So imagine losing breath and you can't do shit about it. And you slowly feel yourself fading into death. And then the next thing you know, you're dead. And you're like, okay, did I just die? Yes, I just died. Now where the fuck am I at? Like,
now the reason Javon mentions his losing breath is because this motherfucker literally has an asthma attack every time. So this is a common occurrence for Javon.
I think Javon actually does die after every puff he takes.
Bro,
is that fat shit?
Yeah.
Bro, because every time we ask you if you're good, bro, you just don't answer because you're like, fuck, it's happening.
Maybe this shit. It's the shit.
Boys got the roach out.
It's the shit. It's the shit.
NBA 2K, they did a playoff simulation. And the Los Angeles Lakers won the title.
Wow. Face off with the Clippers in the the West Conference Finals?
I think so. I'm not sure who was in the finals exactly in the end. I think it was Lakers, Bucks, maybe.
Where'd the Raptors go?
I don't remember. I don't know. I just know the Lakers won it.
Probably conference finals.
No, they had us losing to the Celtics, I think.
Really?
I think so. I think we lost the Lakers in 6 or something. Which is just stupid. We're not losing the Celtics. Sorry. They don't win in Toronto. We're going to have home court advantage. And they never beat us in Toronto. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. But yeah.
Hey, pull out that last comment, Dino.
No, we aren't talking about sports. Next topic.
All right. So, Devon, let's go back. Let's go back to what you said to Dino a couple minutes ago.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You trying to get
Don't
us
do
in trouble.
Bro, I'm not trying to cause any drama. I'm a drama-free man. And look,
Cap.
you know how I said I have
That's cap.
carpal tunnel?
That's cap.
I got myself a little wrist splint, man.
You look like an old
Trying to
fucking
recover.
50 you look like a 50-year-old mom that works at a factory, bro, with that shit on.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
It's really uncomfortable to wear, and it's really sweaty. My palms, I've never sweated so much out of my palms. It's ridiculous, man.
Are you
It's
sweating
not
so much?
good.
You know you're nervous.
No, it's just hot.
Oh,
And this thing is like, look at it. It's like furry. So it's like horrible.
Oh, yeah, you got a cast on. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because you got
Listen, I'm a walk. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm a walk in LA anyway. Everybody knows all my shit, so like, it's fine. It's fine.
You
I'm
just
up for it.
admitted on air that you're walking L.
Oh yeah, I'm in recovery though.
So you're taking the crown from Udo.
Once
Oh
you say you're the next victim.
no! Udo takes the crown. Udo can't even make it on here with the internet he got. So
Wow.
yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
What's up with y'all
Yeah.
rivalry, man? Y'all low key got like this is like
Listen,
Ali
man.
Frazier. Like
I got listen, man. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I got a bunch of respect for Udo, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I open my mouth, it pisses him off, and when he opens his mouth, it definitely pisses me off. So like, it's just
That's why y'all
and
settling
it's,
it
it's
on,
not,
in
it's not,
basketball.
it's not in a hate. It's not in a hateful kind of way. It's just like in the moment, I just get pissed off. So yeah. Plus, bro, he said I was capping when I was talking about the red Tims. Like, nah, bro, you brought fake Tims to school. End of story. Let's keep going. Shit.
These are the facts. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Javon, I heard rumors that Udo
I wear
told
fake
me.
Tims too.
No, Udo told me that you're just saying this for the air, like you're just doing it for entertainment.
For the air, I've said this.
Fuck up.
What I said, when did I ask this? Like
Bro,
2 weeks
okay,
ago.
okay,
2
look at
weeks
it.
ago.
This is a
Like,
dress boot. This is a dress boot, right? The top of a Tim usually has like the black thing around it, right? His Tims are like this. Or like this. Floppy ankle Tims, bro.
Udo had
No.
real Tims. I'm willing to bet Udo had real Tims. But I remember when he said it was TIMS, not TIMBS. That was kind of suspect. I can't lie. But
Timberland? Timberland?
He learned.
Oh, that's another thing. So we were talking about cancel culture earlier. Everybody knows the Timberland logo is racist and people still fucking wearing Tims.
Facts, and you know they got that noose.
Yeah.
You
And
open the
people
box,
still
it's
wearing
just-
Tims.
Yeah,
Like shit.
Cancel Tims.
it's a black stable. Oh, so. And they're really construction boots.
Damn.
I don't have a huge mouth. No, that's not
Dino
true.
has a huge cock. What?
Cap, the Tims are real.
Is that what that said?
No,
No.
huge mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whoever
yeah.
commented that, I'm sorry for the disrespect. I thought you said huge. Sorry.
Well, that'd be a lie. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that was Murad Javon, so
Oh, that
careful.
Yeah.
They were rollover Tims. They caught y'all off guard. Everyone else fuck with them though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Javon, I hate you so much. I was just crying.
Man.
They were man.
He used to fold.
Roll over, bro. Roll over.
Rollover Tims.
What does that even mean?
Didn't Jimmy Judge just sell rollover Tims? I feel like we used to tell them bitch when I worked there. Them was the fake ones though. One day. Yeah. No. Real.
I got them from Rubilla. Foot Locker only sold the wheat and black ones at the time.
But the thing
He's
is,
saying he got them from Villa, man.
I was working at Jimmy John's though. Yeah,
Man.
so they were showing them too.
Isn't Jimmy Jazz like notorious for breaking like rules at Woodland?
Yeah, for selling fake shit.
They sell fakes?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Don't they play the music too loud?
Javon
Too?
Ben told us that.
That too. Yeah, I remember one time I came to the food court. I could low-key hear their music. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, what else is there? Don't they open late or something too? Open
Yeah,
late,
sometimes
close
like
early?
the mall open at 9. Sometimes they open at like 10:30 or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Jimmy Jazz does not care. They doing their own thing.
No. Niggas.
People still buy from there though.
The my niggas though. That's facts.
Spencer Dinwiddie
Oh, that clown.
says he
I
was
saw
signed.
tonight.
He said he will sign for any team he wishes.
Any team the fans wish.
If they raise.
If they raise $24 million.
24.6. Yeah, guess what? They've only raised $786 as of this recording.
Nah.
I shared something on Twitter. I'm like, bro, all the Knicks fans trying to raise money right now, trying to fucking get him to sign.
Yeah.
700. Okay, what's the bigger L? The fact he put that up, or the fact people have actually donated $786?
Both. They're equally as bad. It's just like, I don't know. Udo and Lil.
Let's be real. Katie and Kyrie probably gonna tell him to fuck off anyway. So,
Bro,
why would you want to leave? Why would you want to leave that?
He's only raised like $1,000, so like he's not gonna get this. Like this is not happening at all. But imagine, man. I don't even know if that's legal. Like, is that even allowed under the collective bargaining agreement? Like,
is that going to him?
I don't know.
No,
I don't understand.
Well, it's going to Bitcoin. His Bitcoin company. So it's like an investment thing. Which I also don't know if it's legal because that'd be a third party ownership. So yeah, that's sus. It's like I said, bro. Katie and Kyrie gonna tell him to fuck off anyway. So
you think so? Surely he's gonna come off the bench for them.
Facts. Like, why would you want to leave that?
No, I'm not saying. My thing is like, I'm not saying like. It's just the fact that he's doing all this shit, bro. I feel like it's just too much dumb shit, and they're just gonna tell him to like calm the fuck down.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Can't get no worse than Kyrie.
Facts.
Kyrie just needs to get on the court. Him and KD both need to actually play for me to take them seriously. But yeah.
Even then, it's still pretty hard for me to take Kyrie seriously. That's just me, though. Facts.
Kyrie, man, he's a problem. Everywhere he goes, there's some kind of issue. Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z are trying to go on Instagram Live and battle hit for hit.
When? Are they doing it?
They're working on doing it, yeah.
Well, first of all, they both have hits, but Jay-Z's going to win. You know, Jay-Z
obviously,
like,
for sure, of course.
Yeah, you know, Snoop has years of hits, but, you know, it's Jay-Z.
Jay-Z better win
also, bro, when Snoop had that reggae phase, bro, nah. I still remember. I remember he featured on that song with Eddie Murphy because Eddie Murphy did a reggae album too, bro. Which people forget. Eddie Murphy has a reggae album. That's just crazy.
Oh,
yeah. Snoop Dogg, he'd be fun to hang out with though. Like, I mean, Javon would love hanging out with Snoop Dogg.
I would love Snoop. I would love Snoop.
They would smoke their hearts out, man. It'd be great.
Uncle Snoop.
Anything
All right,
else?
fellas, I have to end my appearance a little early.
It's all good, man. Take care. Thank you for coming on.
Next show,
Stay safe.
I will be on.
All right. We'll see you then.
All right, my
Take
brother.
care, sir.
Much love.
Stay
Take
safe.
care.
Down to just the two of us.
Yes, sir. Holding it down.
Holding it down.
To all the people.
Udo has moved to Facebook.
To all the drama I might have started today, I sincerely and profusely apologize.
We didn't start no drama.
Absolutely no one.
I didn't start no drama.
I didn't either.
I'm not about
listen,
it.
Listen, man. I was just saying shit. It's just a joke. All right, like I got no problem with nobody.
Not allowed to joke in today's era. But man, I think I'm gonna have to end this though because I don't want to be streaming on Javon's Facebook when he's not even here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to end this real quick.
It's all right. Catch me on Twitter after this anyway. So.
Can I even stop it on Facebook? Hold on, so I can keep going on YouTube. Let me just see real quick. If not, nah, I'm about to end it. All right. Well, we'll be back probably tomorrow. I don't know. Another short episode. Sad times. Wish it could be longer. Don't blame me. Blame the system.
Fox.
But all right, y'all. Take care.